Let's just keep it a buck. All right.
And we're back with another episode of Keep It a Buck podcast, episode 67. Episode 67. Like the kids say on TikTok, I don't know, like 6, 7.
Yeah. Exactly
6, 7.
Yeah. He started the episode on the bull. He in a good mood today. He in a good mood today.
As y'all can see,
I don't know why.
Since we last did the podcast, we couldn't make the breaking news, but
they hyping
as
y'all
you
up.
can see, we did highway robbery around here, baby.
They gonna treat y'all like the Cowboys this year.
Highway robbery around here, baby.
Y'all gonna be the Cowboys this year. That's what y'all gonna be.
That's all I like to say, man. Welcome to the Micah Parsons. Once you hear, you'll never want to leave, baby.
Yo, honestly, you guys are gonna be the new Cowboys this year, and it's okay.
You know,
I still got Detroit.
You still got Detroit. We got haters in the building today because we got 2 Cowboy fans.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But like you
hating.
said, man, go ahead, Keeks. Hit them with it. I just had to tell them what it is today, as they can see.
Oh man, please like, share, and subscribe. My name is Keeks. You can follow me at GSFK860. That's the Game Speed page. That's free training for the kids in the community. So make sure you follow. We are here today with AJ Thompson. I'm going to run through his bio a little bit after Coop does his intro.
This your boy, Coop. You can follow me at Coop_1988, a.k.a. Go Pack Go, a.k.a. Super Bowl Bust. Let's get it, man.
You said Super Bowl bust? That means y'all not going to win the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl or bust for the next 3 years. If we don't catch the Super Bowl, it's a bust.
Bust.
After,
you have to have 3 in a row. All right, bet, my
I know I said in the next 3 years if we don't catch one.
Oh, God.
I said it's a bust.
All right.
That's what I said.
Oh, gosh. But again, we here today with AJ. AJ is from New London, definitely raised in New London, went to New London public schools, and loved basketball his whole life. Me and him went to church together. We are family. And yeah, he all went on to college after high school. He played basketball in high school and did a multitude of different things. Honestly, I feel like you were more of a creator and like a creative kid when you were in like high school, so I feel like that was always cool. You always stayed on your own path and didn't like try to like follow anybody or like do what other people was doing. So that's why I feel like you in like the position you are now. Just try to like still follow your dream and then still try to be in the realms that you love and make sure you make money doing what you love. Like I asked you before this if you like your job, and I know a lot of people say they like their job and stuff, but you say you like love your job. So that means that you wake up excited to go to your job every day, and I think that's cool.
For sure.
What college did you go to, AJ?
Delaware State.
Yep,
HBCU.
Yep. Delaware State.
Shout out to the HBCUs, baby.
Shout out to the HBCUs. It wasn't Coach Mack at Delaware State?
That's crazy.
We got all these connections.
That's nuts. So the high school I went to, my alumni, the AD now went to Delaware.
Oh, dope.
For Delaware State.
Go Hornets.
That's crazy.
So that's crazy. It's definitely a dope connection. AJ, can you tell the viewers what you do? So AJ's from New London, but I know a lot of people don't really know what he does. Yeah. But he has a very cool job that has allowed him to do what he loves and make money doing it. So
yeah, for sure. So for about 2 years now, I've been working for the NBA. So I do stat auditing for them. So essentially, I'm watching games all day and making sure all the stats is right. And I do like off jobs. Like I was just at the Combine. I do the G League Showcase, so they have it in Florida every winter. But yeah,
that's dope.
And the best part, you get free tickets. Well, you got to request them, but you still get free tickets all the time.
That's dope.
So I'll pick that up. But your job is to watch basketball games. Obviously, you have the analytical job, but you just said like you watch basketball games all day, and I feel like that's cool because obviously we've grown up together. We're family. I know how much you love basketball. Mm-hmm. I know how much you were a fan of basketball growing up. So for you to be able to do that as a job, I feel like that's cool for you to have that opportunity.
For sure.
How did you stumble upon this job?
Honestly, I just randomly applied for it online. I just saw because they're low key always posting jobs. Just not a lot of people like really pay attention to it. Mm-hmm. So I ended up applying online. I had like 2 interviews and ended up getting hired.
But how? Like, where do you? Where like you say you apply, but like where do you see that at? Like
Yeah,
NBA's
I was just on
hiring?
NBA. They got their own website, NBA careers. They're like always posting stuff low key.
Oh, that's crazy. All right.
Yep.
All right.
That's a tap in for y'all too. Go to
Yeah.
NBA careers.
Oh, look,
you want
I'm
a
sure
job in the
there's some
NBA?
right now.
Oh,
Always
man.
looking.
So, you got any questions?
Not good.
All right. What did you major in college that helped you prepare for this?
Right.
Or did your college major prepare you for what you're doing?
I wouldn't even say my major specifically did because I majored in psychology, but I did intern on the football team, so I was always around sports in general. So that part definitely I could say helped me. But my major didn't really play a part into me getting it mostly.
Cool.
I love that. I love that. I want to go. I wanted to go in that field, psychology. I really did. That's a fun field.
For sure.
That's dope.
Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of the same sentiment from a lot of people that go to college and graduate. Is I went to college. I don't necessarily use my degree or like use what I graduated in, but I use my degree because the degree is required to get the
Facts.
job that I have.
Yeah.
I got a question. Definitely, it's a dope little question right now. I feel like because a lot of like NBA players hate analytics, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the sentiment. You coming from the background of psychology and the background of combined with analytics now. How do you see it? Like, do you imply your psychology background to the analytics, or is just breaking down numbers?
I see it more as a numbers thing, really.
Okay.
Like, cause especially with basketball, like that's all anybody's paying attention to after game, box scores and plus minus. Well, that's analytical, but most people are just focused on the numbers, and I'm more like a black and white. I see it more that way.
Okay, so you don't bring no psychology point. To
Not most.
When a
not
player
mostly.
comes out and say, "Forget what the analytics say. I want to go this route."
Yeah.
You don't. It doesn't play a part.
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right. Next. Well, what did you think you were going to be doing growing up?
That's a good question because I had a bunch of different like things I wanted to do. Like in high school, I think my senior project was on like accounting, and then I applied to most of my colleges on accounting major. And then as soon as I got there, I ended up switching to psychology. And then after school, I was working at middle school. I was working in Norwich for a little while, and I was working at Connecticut College on athletic department part-time. So I always wanted to do something in sports. As you know, I was always around sports with my older siblings and other family friends like you. But I definitely always seen myself doing something in sports. I wasn't really sure exactly what growing up, but definitely always somewhere in that field. I actually have a question for you that I never really got to ask you.
What's up?
Because, like, you were always, like, one of the most athletic people that I knew. And I remember, like, when you had scholarship offers to play, like, D1, and you just decided to focus on school, like, what was, like, the mentality behind that?
My biggest, honestly, I've never really gotten asked that question. That's funny. My biggest thing with that decision was I seen a lot of people go and do athletics, and I feel like we had a lot of people in my class that were really athletic, a lot of people that were going D1, and I felt like it was a great opportunity, but I wanted to show people that you can really go in, build a lifestyle and get money and build a happy life without necessarily taking this route that's a so-called dream that everybody wants. So it's just like you can go in, get a job, and be able to put your money in the right places, save up. But that's why I spent like 10 years of my life learning about investing and going through bruises and bumps about like investing and stuff. But I have like my specific methods now. But yeah, I've just always wanted to do things differently and not feel like I'm getting like handed stuff or like being held by a string to do certain things, because I'm the type of person that if you tell me I got to do something specific to be able to get like my earnings or something, I'm going to just say fuck the earnings. And then it's just going to be like, okay, all that work for what? I'd rather build something myself.
Makes sense. Word.
I appreciate that though, bro. I've never really been asked that question. I be chilling on it. I really don't talk about it much because it's just a thing in the past, and I just I just like helping people. I like helping people. I like being submerged in my community, and I like being able to help people take themselves to the next level. I like seeing the process. I feel like I'm a scientist in the community. I like seeing development of people, positive development of people.
Facts. I can see
Genuinely.
And I'm like a couple years younger than you. I'm 2 years younger than you. So like I remember going to like my junior year. I'm like, yo, Khalid's just going to school. I'm like, and that made me look at school differently. I'm like, yo, I really got to lock in on some shit like that.
I'm happy to hear, bro. That's honestly, that's one of the reasons like I wanted to do it. And I'm happy to hear that it comes full circle, because I made like my Martin Luther King scholarship based on, I don't want to just be seen as an athlete, and I don't want kids in my community to just be seen as athletes. Like, yo, there's so much that we can do, and there's so much out there. But that's why we got something coming. We got something on the way for the community and for, honestly, everybody to just showcase, to leverage sports like you have done, to be able to live your dream and stuff, and be able to step yourself into beautiful places, to be able to network, live your dream, travel. Like, you get to watch the people that you've grown up watching. I know some of them are still in the league and stuff. Like, you get to go to be able to watch LeBron like pretty much when you want and stuff, and people that come around town. Question: have you seen Chris since you've been working?
Yeah, I seen Chris. I was at his last game. Last time they were in Brooklyn, I went over there. I went and saw his game. And then I seen another one in Philly. I drove down to Philly, saw his game. But yeah, I've seen him a couple times since I've been working there.
That's what's up, bro. That's a dope thing, because again, we was all in high school together, dog.
Yeah.
So being able to have people that are there on the floor and still seeing him while he's up there, I know that shit is like a comfortable feeling for him.
Yeah.
So I know Ramps pulled up on him a couple times, like saying courtside and shit. And then like you work there. Got another boy that I went to college with, my boy Theus. He's seen him a multitude of times because he used to do social media for the NBA.
Word.
So definitely. Cool. You got any other questions?
Not right now.
No. All right. So what do you plan on doing after this? After like or what is this part of your life and your job now preparing you for the next part? What do you have planned?
Honestly, I'm trying to stay at the NBA, and honestly, like they have this thing called NBA University, where like they're giving other people workshops for like if you want to go to a different field. So I'm thinking about like making a move to like the social media side or the marketing side. Like that's what I want to get into.
We got to talk.
That's dope.
That's fire.
I've never heard that before.
I've never heard of NBA University.
I never. That's dope that they trying to give you a leverage to be able to move within the business. That's dope
for sure.
You think any fellas doing that? I'm actually
Who knows, man?
I'm just,
it might be you might be asking for too much.
All right, that's
they got it. NFL got to keep it in house. They only hire the owner's sons and shit.
Yo, I'm just asking,
if you own a team already, if you're already a coach already, they'll hire you.
Now NBA do some dope stuff, so that's real dope.
Yeah,
that's real dope.
That's dope.
And another thing, they have like at least once a month, they have like these little mixers in like this main lobby where it's free wine and free like drinks and snacks, where you just get to network with all the higher ups. Like, definitely dope. I met the like deputy commissioner came through one time. I met Adam Silver at a different time, but you never know who's pulling up.
And that's a reason to always be on your A game though. And that's a big reason.
1000%. You don't know who you going where that you don't know where your name, once you make those type of connections, your name could be in rooms that you would never can imagine. So that's real dope. Yeah. That's dope.
Oh, that is. Oh man. Question: what made you go to an all-black college?
Well, as you know, my older sister, she went to a black college, so she wasn't having it any other way. But I'm glad that I did go.
Oh my God!
She went to South Carolina State.
Okay,
I know Jasmine be preaching, so I know she. I respect it. I respect it.
But I chose to go to black college for a lot of reasons. Like, I wanted to just get out of the state and just expose myself to like different cultures. But like, it's different. Like, when you come from a community as diverse as here, and some people just look at you as like the smart black kid, and to go to a campus where everybody's seen that way, it's like a different level of like comfort and like self-worth that you just can't like see anywhere else.
I went to a HBCU. I still call myself an alumni. I ain't get to finish, but
Where?
Norfolk State.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, I went to
MEAC,
Norfolk State.
same conference.
Yeah, me. That's why I met Courtney.
Oh, dope.
HU, yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah, they all these
the
all
fake
these
HU. That's why I tell
Oh,
them.
gosh.
Shout out to Courtney.
all these black history, black alumni, and honestly, I respect it. My mom always tried to get me to go to one, and I was just always like, I'm around black people in New London already.
Mm-hmm.
Why go be around more black people? I can go learn from like different cultures and stuff. But honestly, you find out afterwards, after like going to like. Honestly, I find out like when we go like party and stuff and like go to like Miami or something on a spring break, and then you see all these people that are doing the same thing, and it's like a huge multitude of them, and then you're like, that's why I should have went.
HBCU is a dope thing.
That's why I
It's
should have
dope.
went.
Facts.
So
It's a dope experience.
Yeah,
I can tell
it's
you that
dope.
for the time I was at Norfolk State.
Definitely.
It's dope. I ain't gonna
Definitely
lie.
got to go to a homecoming. That's the best part to go.
Homecoming is crazy for Norfolk State.
you know, definitely,
Yeah,
I feel like.
1000%. It's crazy.
All right. So is it really like drumline, or is that like a little bit extra?
But you ain't gonna meet no Zoe Saldana on the middle of nowhere. Actually, you might, cause there are plenty of beautiful women. But it's not.
I would say, well, Norfolk State got one of the best, me personally, like drum lines.
Oh
Like
yeah, their
bands
band
that
is tough.
Yeah, they band is tough. Like they can
Okay.
compete with the best of them. So coming from Norfolk State, I would say, yeah, it's something like that.
That's
You know what I'm
fire.
saying? Or you know, saying the sorority and frat doing their strip. You'll
Facts,
see that
they'll do
going
it
on.
anywhere.
Yeah, that-
Anywhere you'll see them.
Funny story about that. I almost got jumped and not even know. I ain't even knew.
Would
Oh,
you
those
cross their line or something?
I was about to, and somebody did this. I said, "Yo, get off me!" I told him to get off. I'm like, "Yo, what?"
Yeah, they
and
don't
it was
play
like,
around.
"Yo," it was one of my boys, and he was like, "Yo, you," because like coming, I'm from a society that nobody went to college, so I didn't know no better.
Right.
So I'm looking at it like they ain't no special to me. So I was about to just because I was just trying to get across because it was a block party.
Right.
I was just trying to get across, and then they was
And
coming.
they
And it was
having
like, "Yo, don't do that." And it was cues at that.
Oh yeah.
Those are
Extra
those,
prideful.
yeah, the cues.
Yeah. So now it's dope though. It's dope to see. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's dope.
Did you ever think about doing a frat? Are you in a frat?
Nah, I never pledged. I thought about it, but a lot of the frats were kicked off my campus while I was there, so
Oh,
I didn't
wow.
have the opportunity really.
Oh wow. Shoot, I was about to say yeah. Nah, I never I don't know. I never really thought about it. I feel like I never thought about it because I went in there with a group of people that I was like really tight with. One, I went in there with Jason.
Right.
So me and him, obviously brothers, family, like we are. So we went in there. We was always tight to feel like we didn't need an extra group of people. Like feel like we needed to belong to something. Like
Facts.
you know, we got like a different pride coming from New London,
I'm
bro.
about to say y'all
shit is
came
just
from a different type of feeling.
like yeah.
I feel
so
like y'all already feel like y'all part of a
Exactly.
frat.
Y'all, especially
A
y'all friend
fraternity.
group.
Yeah,
That
like
whole
yeah.
class, y'all got a real tight bond.
so
Yeah,
yeah.
I would say the whole New London has a certain stigma. Not stigma. Stigma is a bad word. Like certain vibe to y'all.
Definitely.
we
Like
do.
where it's just like where it's y'all make yourself known.
Yeah,
Let's just
especially
say
when we're
that.
out of town. We might beef when we're in town, but when we're out, we're all one unit.
Yeah.
Nah,
so-
honestly, nah, dead ass. And I would honestly wish that there was a little bit less like beef in town, and there was like a lot more communication and collaboration because we really all grew up together. So I feel like all this it do not need to be that serious. But I don't know. I feel like we need to come together a little bit more. But we'll stay off that topic a little bit. But yeah,
That's what they don't want to see.
I know that's definitely what they don't want to see. But that's what.
Yeah.
But that's why we're going to keep bringing people on here that are doing well and that are from this community so they know how much we are a family. Because I'm telling you, everybody that has came up here, I've called them family because we've become family over the years. But, like, he's really one of the people like I've known, like, the
I
longest of my life.
call your parents aunt and uncle.
Like, yeah, literally in the same thing. Aunt Tanya. So he came home. Whenever he come home, like, he came home a couple times, come see my parents and shit. So it's good to have people that love you and that you love back, and you guys all are out doing your thing, and you don't got to be sitting here checking up on somebody or you not calling me and all this. Like, no, like we're all trying to be successful, all chasing the same thing, and whenever we get up, it's all love. So that's always a great feeling. You got any last questions for him before we get into the discussion of the day?
I know. I mean, in the simplicity of his form, say somebody growing up, if you let's say if this is a career day, what would you tell a young kid in his like late middle school, high school career to say, yo, you should approach this field because it's a great field? How would you approach them?
So,
how would you sell them on this career?
right. So, it'll be easier, especially if they love sports, because you get to be around the game. But like, you get life lessons just from sports growing up. So if you want to just continue those life lessons and like, what's a better word for it? I can't think of the exact word for it. But you get to just live out those childhood dreams. Like I was obsessed with NBA growing up, and now that my checks say that NBA on it, it's wild.
That's dope.
Nah, that's tough, bro.
That's dope, man.
That's tough.
I love it.
All right. I think I got one more question for you. What is the greatest lesson you've learned from, honestly, just as an adult? As an adult, you're a very well-rounded adult. You do things on your own. You're very self-sufficient. And again, you're not a crowd follower and you're not a people pleaser. So what is the most important lesson you've learned growing up?
Honestly, just go for it. Like, go for it. Like, the cliches, life's too short, you don't got a lot of time. Like, a lot of those just really started to hit for me, like, in the last few years, because I just didn't want to get stuck anywhere. So I'm always looking for, like, what I could do next. And there's just so much more out there to see that I just can't be satisfied.
I feel that. Respect. Definitely. All right, y'all. Let's get into sports for today. Again, thank you, AJ, for pulling up. Like, we really appreciate you.
No problem.
This is gonna be like a shorter one. We're gonna have a more relaxed version next time. This is just like a little intro joint for y'all. We have some prior engagements that we have to get to, so this is gonna be a shorter one. But we're gonna have him come back whenever he's back in town, and you guys are gonna be able to hear some more from him and what he does and how he's been doing. But let's get into our sports for the day. A lot of people are harping over this, but after I sat down and I let it sit in for a little bit, pause, I felt like it wasn't that bad. So Micah Parsons is gone from the Dallas Cowboys to the Green Bay Packers. They got a whole bunch of bullshit drama going on over there saying, oh, he's about to get the number one. Number one was retired, so they're automatically going to win a championship. Coop is putting his scarf over his face like a damn
Highway
mask right now.
Highway robbery, man.
I don't know. But, Coop, I'm going to let you get the floor right now. You got it. Talk your talk. I got my rebuttals already.
If y'all watched last podcast, I did say
He's a cheater.
that Jerry Jones will sell the Cowboys before they would give us Parsons. I don't know if you remember when I said that.
Yep, that's why you're the biggest jinx in the world.
My jinx worked in the opposite way, man.
Hell yeah,
I
'cause
really didn't expect it.
He still got the damn
really-
Cowboys.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect that at all. I got a text from somebody that was like, yo, congratulations. I'm like, congratulations what? I see I got Parsons. So I'm over here like, yo, don't play with my emotions like that. Because after he said that, I went to go look on ESPN. Nothing popped up. Looking on Facebook, nothing popped up for about 2-3 minutes. I said, you playing around. See the thing popped up, stop playing, man.
Did you watch?
All I said was, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask. Did you watch the Netflix doc about Jerry?
We want to. I
No.
want to. We didn't get to watch it.
You gotta
I
watch
didn't.
that.
I gotta watch
I
it.
seen
for
some
him.
clips. It looks fun.
Yeah,
It's
And
right.
him and Jimmy
Fire's
Johnson
fire.
still not seeing eye to eye.
yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, nah. I got.
After watching that, you could see why it went the way it went. Honestly,
Because I always wanted to know why. Like,
why we
why
asked.
would you let Jimmy
you
go?
can see like his mentality in that doc. You gotta watch.
Who,
Yeah.
Jimmy's?
Jerry, yeah.
Oh, Jerry's.
Yeah.
Oh, Jerry's.
Oh man.
Well, right now it's not the best. I can tell you that. It's thinking now. He was a little younger, a little bit more snappier with his thought.
But honestly, what were we gonna do with Parsons? And what were we gonna do paying Parsons?
My
They really
please,
couldn't, 'cause
even
Dak getting 60, CD getting like 30.
Alright.
and even being a Cowboys fan, how good were we gonna be with Parsons?
I have a question for
We
you.
weren't gonna be that much better because we don't have a D line in general. So it's just
I want to ask this question because I'm gonna forget. How much do you think it's important to have a leader who fights for you
as a coach or as a player?
as a player? The leader of the team. How do you feel about how important it is to have a
Like a player
fighting
leading
for
another
you?
player.
Yeah.
I think contract situation is like it's a touchy subject.
I feel like it's
So-
important.
So you feel like it's important. You feel like it's tough.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
important for a certain certain situations. I feel like it's important, but not everybody's gonna have it. You feel me?
Do you think Dak Prescott is picking and choosing when you want to do that?
I feel like Dak Prescott isn't the type of person that is in when you're in the that's why I said that because the Dallas Cowboys organization is not the organization for that bullshit.
So
And even the NFL usually.
Here's-
So you got people like Tom Brady that can get away with that shit. When Gronk can come back and play whenever he wants because Tom Brady, that's what he need to make sure he win. He's good. But how many other people really got say so like that? And Aaron Rodgers is another one. Yep. How
But
many other people
here's what-
flinging people, getting other people contracts? This ain't the NBA.
Here's I'm not calling bullshit on you, but I'm calling bullshit on Dak. Here's why I'm gonna call bullshit on Dak.
He got to sacrifice
You
himself
know what
to
he
get
did?
you paid.
You want to know what he did? He did it for Zeke. He did it for Zeke.
Oh, that's a
Yes
direct.
or no? What?
No, you're
That's a
right.
direct correlation to him.
But it's still a team factor. That's why I'm asking the team factor. Like, yo, we got goals as a team. It's not just offense. That's why I get what you're saying.
But
1000%.
even having, I don't think that it was that important to keep. Again, what I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm telling you, bro. We don't. So cool. Who else is on our D line? That's effective.
Who? Right now?
That is great.
That is great.
Yeah, we
I
need.
don't got no one now.
Like our best D lineman just came from you guys, right?
Ah, yes.
They got some
Kenny
African
Clark.
dude that's decent, but he not.
Kenny Clark.
Right, yeah.
Kenny Clark on
So our
that
best
nigga.
D lineman
I wish
just
we would've
had to
kept him.
come from you guys on that swap. So cool. What were we going to do with that?
I
You got to
would-
tell
I
me,
would
bro.
think, my thing is,
And that's the thing. I don't care about us being good. We've
wanna
been
be-
good We've been good for the whole 2000. I don't
yeah,
care about that.
yeah.
I want us to be great and win a championship. Or I want us to be good and win a championship. So I don't care about having Parsons going and getting 12 sacks if our defense is not going to be effective.
I agree with you on the stance that, yo, I don't want to just be good because we've been good for all this long and they didn't get a shit. I get you. But my thing is, if you that type of leader that say, yo, we need this for purposes of trying to win it all, why not put your foot out like, yo, it's one of our
What he's
pieces.
not a piece that is needed right
Who?
now. Not for us because we can't win now. Do you see the Eagles roster?
The Eagles roster is tough, man.
What do we even talk? Why would we even think about winning right now?
That's
Why?
like you always say, that's a loser mentality.
Bro, it's not a losing
You
mentality,
still
bro.
gotta play on that Sunday.
You do got to
Y'all
play
gotta
on
play
that
this
Sunday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all gotta
Bro.
play this Thursday.
Do you see the Eagles roster?
The Eagles roster is nasty. I'm not saying
I
that.
don't know how
So
they
you
got all
gonna
them
tuck
people.
your tail and run?
Who's
That's what
running?
you're saying.
Who's running?
You
But
just
who?
said it.
But why? But again, business. Why?
business-wise,
Why give up all this money now if we're not gonna win? That doesn't make sense.
You're Jerry Jones, one of the highest teams in the United.
But what we
not
did
even the
grab,
United States in the
but
world.
what we did grab was two things that can help us rebuild. The last time that we were good, we had a good line. We had a good
Yes.
offensive line. We had a good defensive line.
Yes.
And our offensive line was built where? In the draft. We just got 2 first-round draft picks.
and they're gonna be high draft picks, by the way.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. We
gonna be high.
grabbed 2 good offensive linemen. We already got a good defensive lineman there. We trade over for some shit, and now we have 2 good. But that's how it happened last time. That's how it could happen this time.
we talk of what ifs at this point in time and saying
That's how it's. But
yeah, you're right
everything
about
is a what if.
Yeah.
Everything in the future is a what if.
Yeah, but But what I'm hearing is they really want. I don't know. After that performance he did on Saturday, they really want Arch Manning. So you think he might try to leverage to get Arch Manning?
Y'all better leave. If y'all,
I'm asking you.
Leave Dak alone.
They really like Arch
Leave
Manning.
Dak alone.
Would you think they're using those 2 first rounders?
Bro.
I'm asking you.
The
The
only thing about Arch Manning I like, bro, the only thing I like about him, he don't think twice about throwing. That's why his ass be throwing all them damn picks.
He didn't look good. He didn't look good.
But his ass, but he has no second thought, bro. That is a good thing. If you make your pre-snap reads right and you're not getting tricked by the defense. So that is a good thing. If he cannot get tricked by the defense and the pre-snap reads are there, I can take it, but that's the only thing that he has over Dak is that he lets it go early. But that's Dak's only fault. The fact that he holds the ball too long. Besides that, he can run, he can throw, he gets you where you want. Yeah, he's good. And he's a good
mid-tier?
Yeah, he's a mid.
Top 15. I can't give him top 10. I can't give him. He's outside the 10.
He might be floating around.
He's like
he can't be outside the 10.
Who?
He's not outside the 10. Not with his.
Give Jordan Love better than him.
Not with his winningest percentage.
I give Jordan Love over him.
No, you can't. Not yet. You can't yet. You cannot yet. You cannot put Jordan Love over him yet. You cannot.
I can put Jordan Love.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Because you're a Packers fan, you want to, but you cannot put him over him. After the season,
Baker Mayfield is better than him too.
No, Baker's crazy.
I give you Jordan Love because they beat him.
No. Stop doing Dak dirty like this. Stop doing Dak dirty like this.
I'm just saying. I'm
Come on
going
now.
down the line.
Come on now.
And the only Cousins is better than him.
The only argument for
he's not even a starter.
Jameis Winston might be better than him. I just.
He's trolling.
You're definitely trolling.
I'm a little bit trolling.
You're definitely trolling. Bro, Dak has had one of the best starts out of anybody in the league right now. One of his best starts to his career. Which one of these other good quarterbacks? No. Let me finish.
Yes.
Let me finish. Which one of these other good quarterbacks did not walk into a good situation or do not have a good situation to thrive?
I would come to. I would say.
It's tough. You got to think about it. It's tough because Patty Mahomes came into a team that was running shit with Alex Smith.
Facts.
Alex Smith, I wouldn't say running shit, but they were already set up.
They was lining.
They were set up.
They was lining shit up.
They were set up.
They was lining shit up.
Lamar didn't walk into a bad program.
He didn't walk into a good one either.
But it was but like I said also when Lamar's had great seasons. Lamar had great seasons as a team wise, not just he has good stat seasons all the time. But when he has great seasons as a team wise, they've built that team into that. He has top 2 running backs in the league right now.
Dak moved in to one of the greatest lines of that time.
Yes.
He walked into a great defense at that time.
Yep.
I would say definitely a top 10, most definitely a top 10, maybe reaching almost top 5. So he moved into something that I can't say for none of these other quarterbacks. He walked into a beautiful spot.
He did.
So he had a real good running back. So you know what I'm saying.
So did the Kansas City. I was about to say, don't act like Kansas City did not have Tyreek Hill and Kareem Hunt. Come on, what? Don't start that running back and receiver shit. Don't want to hear nothing about it. Don't want to hear nothing. And
Cowboys. They didn't have that line like
you had Tyreek Hill.
You gonna have to hold up the line. They can throw that.
No, you don't.
Just throw it up.
That's the point of Tyreek Hill. You don't need.
Just throw it.
No matter where you know to disprove you. No matter where he go, he gonna eat. Am I right?
Oh, 1,000%.
Thank you.
Tyreek Hill.
It don't matter. He can have different quarterback. Miami's quarterback was hurt.
He still had decent numbers last year.
Not without Tua.
He didn't have the best.
Yeah, but I say, he didn't get thrown the ball that much when Tua went out. It wasn't looking that great.
Well, that's probably because the motherfucker couldn't get in the ball. That's his fault. That's his fault. So as a receiver, you have to go through, and that's the tough thing about a receiver and why it's tough to get ridiculed as a receiver, but everybody loves to ridicule a receiver. You have to go through 2 different degrees before you can even get to you doing your job properly. The line has to do their job properly, and then the quarterback has to do their job properly, and then you can do your job properly for you to be able to be successful.
That's facts.
Like, bro, that.
All right, I'm just saying Dak walked into a beautiful situation for him not to succeed.
He walked into a good situation because they weren't a champion.
Not one playoff.
They weren't a championship team prior.
No, but who? Who?
Them. They weren't a championship team
They
prior.
was a championship built team. Y'all was
Romo?
built.
Built
What?
two.
Romo? Even Romo was built.
Built two.
Yeah, built two.
And so again,
built
you're gonna harp on Dak not winning, so he's not nice. But the quarterback before him couldn't get it done neither.
So you think it's the
System. It's the system.
I mean, of course it's the system, but I'm just like you put it. But my thing, how big is the system?
There's
when
20
they put this much good pieces.
There's
in front of
22
you?
people between offense and defense.
Yes.
22.
want the-
And then
you have some of the greatest.
what else? You know what
You have
else?
some of the
You know what
greatest.
else Dak has never had?
What
Good.
coaching?
No. Yes, good coaching, but also multiple good DBs. Multiple good like a good secondary.
You just want
Like
to
a complete
everything?
secondary. What do you
Yo,
mean?
come on! You want?
Isn't
you had great
this what
linebackers.
Jalen Hurts has right now?
Yeah, he has everything.
Well, now he does. I mean,
And this
Bill
se- and
did
this
it,
season-
I mean,
And this
I
season,
mean,
Lamar
yeah,
got everything.
Like, bro, Lamar had everything this
Lamar
year.
didn't have everything.
This year he does.
This year he's
This year
moving
he
into that.
definitely does.
Wide receivers, you couldn't name his wide receivers.
Bro, his wide receivers,
wide
his wide receivers got to chill because they were just dropping the ball. They got to chill. They got to chill. They got to chill.
But that's what.
They gotta
Let's
chill.
not say we moving
You-
into.
you was in-
Lamar
you was
is
in great.
situation because
He got the best running. He got
to come into his own.
yo. First of all, whatchamacallit was never the best running back in the league.
Who?
Or never top two.
Who?
Zeke
Zeke?
was never top two running backs in the league.
Didn't he?
Never top
I
two.
need to look at that.
And
I need
never
to look
top
at that.
two.
But we can still talk top five though. Can
He
we still
was.
talk?
He
Okay,
was.
then.
But there's
Let's have a
levels.
Top five.
There's levels to top two and top five. You telling me that there's not levels to Tom Brady and Aaron? Wait, no. Please let me finish. You're telling me that there's not levels between Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, and then the next three people after that? You're telling me there's not a difference?
Yo, come on. Top five is still top five.
No,
nonetheless.
it's not. It's not.
Top five is
When you get into when you have a top two, no, it's not.
Well,
when you have a top two, no, it's not.
It was 1 and 2 for with that. We got to think about which era we talk about with Brady. You had
And then
year?
also just so you're in the funny thing, you're gonna say
Aaron Rodgers was never top.
but you're gonna
Okay.
say you're gonna hold Dak accountable for having a good line, but Zeke but you're gonna say Zeke is just good. But the line, it wasn't the line. Do we talk about Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson's line?
their line is good.
Is
Their
their
line
line
was good.
Is their line better than ours was?
Was? No.
Thank you. So again, that still takes away from some of your Zeke point. Just like you were trying to take away from Dak, you would have to take away from some of
So you
Zeke
think
because
the
our
numbers-
line was so good.
Okay, you're still kind of going to my point. You had this great line. You had a top 5 running back. You always had great receivers. You had a decent quarterback. As you say, he still should be top 10. Your defensive line was with. I mean, they
Yep.
couldn't pay him at that time, but they had like a 2-3 year run with that line that they had. The great running backs, so for Sean Lee and all of them.
Yep.
Y'all had great
Yep.
running backs. What's Gilmore?
I'm about to get you
What
right
was
now.
it? Y'all had one good corner
about to get
and
you
a
right
safety.
now.
Yeah, you can't. My thing is, you had a good setup for a run.
I got you right
You
now.
had a good setup.
I got
for
you
a
right
run.
now. I got you right now. I got you right now for a run. And what used to kill us? That damn pass. That damn pass used to kill us. But guess what? Most playoff games come down to less than 7 points.
Yes.
Most playoff games come down. So if that is true, then all that shit can get down to the wire and shit.
Mm-hmm.
All I gotta do is throw a freaking good route or a jump ball.
Can I-
Odell's greatest catch is on us.
Facts.
His greatest catch, his most famous catch, is on the Cowboys.
But my thing is, but that's what I'm saying. Let's not even act like Cowboys so far from this. I don't say loser mentality. Y'all was just. Do you even know what seed y'all were when y'all lost us?
We was probably a 2
It
seed.
was top, yeah.
We didn't lose to y'all. Stop saying that.
Y'all got your ass whooped by us.
Oh, the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the one before that. I was about to say no, we didn't.
So the 2 seed, y'all was 2 seed.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how many games y'all lost. Y'all didn't lose that many to be 2 seed. That's what I'm saying. Y'all always have great records, and y'all always. That's what I'm saying. Why can't y'all never make a run? Not one player.
My point is that it's just you can't just blame the quarterback because every quarterback is not getting over the same hump. So you can't just blame the quarterback.
I gotta blame.
That's
him.
my thing. I know you want to. I know you want to.
They set up a system.
I know you
have
want
a great
to.
line. You have a great running. I still say great because it's still top 5. If top 5 would say if you're top 5 in the league, I'm still giving you great. I'm sorry. If you have all these things in place and it's you, and you even saying that, oh, you holding on the ball too long, doing all this.
I completely agree.
You had one of the best wide receivers at that time. Top 5 receiver. Maybe top 3, CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee's another one that drops easy ones.
But that's what I'm saying. Y'all have such great players, but at the time of the lights come on, that's what I'm saying. It's I don't know, man. I still blame Dak.
So thank you. You said you got all these players, but when the lights come, but when the lights come on, so exactly, you got all these people on the field, and it's just him. It's his fault. Out of all these people on the field, you got 11 people on offense, 11 people on defense, 11 people on punt, 11 people on punt return, 11 people on kickoff, 11 people on kickoff return. All those people, and you got a whole coaching staff.
Yes, that was
all those people.
Last game, that was on.
And it's Dak's fault.
We stumped on y'all.
And it's Dak's fault.
I feel like a lot of stuff when the playoffs come, it's Dak's fault. Besides that last one, was definitely the defense.
So again, you make my point even more. In the playoff game, our defense got their ASS kicked. It wasn't Dak.
It wasn't Dak on that last one.
So thank you.
I mean, said the last one.
So and guess what?
What about the other ones? The other playoff games.
The other playoff games, he doesn't have that many.
I think it's what he had. He's 0 and like 3.
No, Dak won some playoff games.
No, did he win one?
We beat Seattle.
We didn't play out. We didn't play out in the first round, did we?
I don't know if y'all want to. I gotta see that. I don't think
we didn't play out.
Definitely won a
We
playoff
won a playoff. We didn't play out in the first. There's no way we played out in the first round 2 years. Both those years.
What?
The years that you guys beat us.
Yeah, we beat the shit out of you. Yeah.
But first of all, y'all didn't beat the shit out of us the first game.
The last game that we played.
Yeah, but we didn't play out in the first round.
Yes, we did. We were 7th seed.
Yeah, we had a bye that time, but Dak definitely has playoff win.
I need to see this.
He does.
Does he? I think he might have one. I don't know.
I can't remember if it was Seattle or Detroit.
It's not us. They love us. Yo, I don't know. Yo, Cowboys love us, man. That's
we love to give y'all wins.
Yeah, Cowboys love us, man.
We love to give y'all wins.
What can I say, man?
Yeah, good luck. We gonna beat you. Honestly, this is gonna be the year we beat y'all.
What?
We gonna flip the script on y'all.
You heard what your boy CeeDee Lamb said?
What?
About Parsons?
Parsons or Pickens?
I said Parsons.
Pickens.
You know what you doing? CeeDee Lamb say about Parsons?
What?
He said he don't want to. He hope to see. He hope he don't see Parsons in the backfield that whole game. That's what he said. That's as a player, you would want to hear from one of your teammates, man, saying, "Yo, we needed that guy."
Trade him.
Dak beat Seattle.
Trade CeeDee Lamb too. Trade CeeDee Lamb.
Send him.
Oh, so you just
Send
sell him too, huh?
Bro, you said
CD?
you
sell CD?
Bro, you don't want to see him. You don't want to see, bro.
He said he just don't want to see. Yeah, it's not quote for quote, but basically he's just like, yo, he's a problem. He's a problem.
We know.
And I don't want him to
we
be a
know
problem
that,
to
but
us.
he's on the other side now. What are we talking about?
That's still. I get you.
Honestly,
week four or five.
we-
Week 4, baby. The weekend of your sister's birthday, baby.
honestly, keep getting to the money.
Cowboys,
Yeah,
baby.
honestly, y'all just
see you.
y'all don't care about competition.
Like a thief in the night.
Y'all just want to get to the money,
Only
so
dark
just
winged duck.
keep getting to the money. I'm happy y'all getting to the money, y'all. Y'all just having fun in games. Y'all don't care about competition. Keep getting to the money,
Don't care
y'all.
about competition.
Keep getting to the money, y'all. Keep getting to the money, please.
He want to be with a winner.
Y'all ain't gonna win shit.
He want to be with.
Y'all ain't gonna win shit.
He damn sure wasn't gonna win at Cowboys.
We ain't gonna win shit.
At least,
I'm telling you, they building all this hype up. You wearing all this shit for y'all to lose.
I'm still gonna rep my team no matter what.
This for y'all to lose.
No matter what. This ain't going nowhere, baby.
Let's say
You know how it goes,
you
man.
got on the wrong green and gold.
Huh?
got on the
I
wrong
got the
green and
wrong green and
gold.
gold on, man. That's what is going on.
I got on the
baby.
real green and gold.
Nah, I don't know what that green and gold look like. You know
This
what
the
I'm saying?
real
All I
one.
know is this one.
This
man.
where the package.
This is not New London.
This where
Cowboys.
Lambo and them got it from.
I don't
They
know
said,
where
"Oh,
they
that's
got
the
it from."
first football rivalry." Oh, they cold right there.
I don't know. What
They
you talking
cold
about,
right
baby.
there. I don't blame him. But now, thank you, AJ, for coming today, bro.
No problem.
Coop, the Packers stink.
Yeah,
you guys ain't winning
buddy.
shit this year. But yeah, though, we gonna get out of here, and then we're definitely gonna have AJ back soon. Whenever he's, I ain't gonna say soon, but whenever he's back in the town, he's a busy dude and he works for the NBA. So whenever he is back in town, we'll hopefully have him back on here so we have a longer, more chill episode. But we do have some prior engagements. Happy
won, too.
birthday.
He was right against Seattle and
Tampa, right?
Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
And then they came.
Yeah, that was Tom's last game.
Yeah, Tom Brady's last game, and then he got
Yeah.
stumped out.
Yeah, you better leave Dak
He got
alone.
stumped out after that.
You better leave Dak alone.
He got stumped out.
Yeah, it's stomped out. First of all, and again, that's the thing about football. This is not basketball. You can't just sit here and play both sides. You can't sit here. Thank you. So at the quarter, you can't sit there and play
Great Tom
both sides.
Brady, though.
First of all, what?
right, man, my
Wait,
hands
no,
on
no,
you
no,
on this,
no, no. What does Tom Brady's defenses do in the playoffs?
They do great.
But if Brady's defense does not do well in the playoffs, is Brady getting blamed?
He's a winner, so it's hard to blame him. Yeah,
Yo,
he's a winner.
I just want y'all to know that I will never talk to Coop again after this episode. I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all during football season, yo. Coop gonna be on here by himself.
He's a winner, man. My
But
bad,
nah,
man.
again, thank you, AJ, for coming. We appreciate you, bro.
man.
Of course.
And then when in doubt, y'all, keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck, baby.
Keep it a buck, y'all.
I didn't even know that, man. See, you got 2 wins, man. You should be happy for yourself.
Shoot, I am. I'm happy for Dak.